center and sales master, and thank you for coming tonight. I'm an optometrist. I've been an eye doctor for the last 23 years. And when I introduce myself to my patients in the morning and I say, "Hi, I'm Dr. Kim, how are you? Good to see you. Please have a seat. What can I do for you today? How's your eyes?" So that's how I start every morning. And every morning they have problems. And they would tell me, "Doc, I have this problem, that problem, this problem." So last week I had a patient, was a walk-in. He came in and he was in excruciating pain, his left eye, for a few days. And he came in like this and said, "Doc, I really need your help." And he opened his eyes and I see a small metal piece right in the smack in the middle of the cornea. Right? And he had it for 3 days and that really hurts. And not only that, so he had it for 3 days. There's rusts on his cornea. It's toxic, so his eye is really red. And he's just crying. He's a big guy like Bob, and he was crying. He said, "You need to help me." So I told him, "Listen, I will help you if you trust me. Because I have to use a needle. It's a needle that I have to go in and actually remove that metal piece. And after that, I would have to use burr. It's like a drill to get rid of the rust in his eye. And if he moves a little bit or he does something that it could penetrate his eye." So I told him, "Listen, you have to trust me. I've been doing this for many years. You need to trust me." And he said, "I will trust you." And I was thinking to myself, he must be dumb. Why would he trust me? What if I'm not really that good? What if I shake and cause problems? But he said he would trust me. Because he knows that I'm a doctor. He knows. When he came into my office, he saw this right here. I'm Andrew Kim. I'm a doctor of optometry. I graduated in 1995. And I have this diploma on my office. And he looked at the diploma first. Like this. The reason why I say this, is with anything we do, we have to have a trust. Marriage is a trust. Friendship is a trust. Business is a trust. So when I first got, 2.5 years ago, introduced to Atomy, I did not trust Atomy. I thought it was a scam. I really did. So in order for me to trust the company, I would have to investigate. And I ask you to investigate. Just don't believe me. Because I might be making up and lying to you. Right? Please, do your due diligence before you do anything. You need to find the trust. Second is, if you decided that, hey, this is a legitimate company, it is ethical, it is trustworthy company, second question that I think we should ask is, why? Why are we doing Atomy? What for? I think that's very important. For me, I really didn't have that answer. Because, to be honest, I'm a doctor. I make good money. I went through many years of school. I want to have fun. Play golf, go on vacations, come home and drink some beer, and, Saturday morning, wake up late, and then just relax, because I went through so much of school. I was sick of studying and sick of working. So I have to ask, why am I doing Atomy? And I found that why. And it is very important why. Because my wife loves Atomy. She is so passionate about Atomy. She doesn't even sleep because of Atomy. And I have to ask myself, I'm gonna do this, maybe perhaps if it's not for me, for my wife, because, excuse me. You know, we've been married 25 years, okay? And it's weird, I get a little emotional here. Well, I've never been like this before. So we've been married for 25 years. I have to talk about the product, right? Hold on. So we've been married for 25 years, and you know, we met together in New York when I was in medical school, and she went through a lot for many years to support me. You know, she had to not only financially help a little bit, but she also had to accommodate 시어머니. You know what 시어머니 is? Yeah. Mother-in-law. because we live with our mother-in-law. 시어머니. Okay. So there were many years that she struggled, and I know that she wanted to be a successful person too. So I decided, you know what? I want her to be very successful.
Yes.
And I want her to be successful so that, you know, when she looked back in her life and said, hey, listen, you know, my life was good. I did my best. And I don't have that much regret. I think why is important. And that's what I really want her to have. Right? So having said that, we're going to talk about the product. Okay?